The Patriotic Front, arguably one of, if not the most influential political parties ever in Zambia, formed in 2001 by Michael Chilufesata, who in that very year stood for presidential elections. However, he came out 7th out of the 11 candidates in that particular year. And since its inception in 2001, excluding the 2021 elections, the Patriotic Front has lost 3 presidential elections, won 3 presidential elections, having 3 different presidents sit at the top spot, namely Michael Chilufesata, Edgar Chagwa, and of course the first white president in the sub-Saharan region since F.W. de Klerk, Guy Scott. Then fast forward something, the PF is back in the opposition. Following the 2021 presidential loss, the then president Edgar Lungu said that he was retiring from active politics.
So I've decided to be low-key, deliberately. The people come to accept that I've moved on. I've done away with politics and I want to be a servant of the people.
All signs were pointing to a Patriotic Front General Conference or convention. However, much like an uncle who promises a job but never calls you back, the General Conference to date has never happened. However, back in 2022, they did announce to us that those were willing to stand as president for PF at the conference. For men, the fee was 200,000 kwacha, and for women, 100,000 kwacha.
Give me that money. Just give me that money.
January 2023. If it was a Nigerian movie, Nishina Madenja Yambakulila. As the Central Committee of the Patriotic Front suspended one of the presidential aspirants, Mao Samba, for disparaging remarks which were made to, or rather claimed to discourage other presidential aspirants. However, Mao Samba went to court and the judge halted his suspension, and much like a Man U fan after an equalizer,
I want you to put the word out there that we back up.
As most recently, through the office of the acting president, Given Lubinda, Raphael Nakachinda, aka Mr. Binoculars, was nominated, or rather appointed, as the party's Secretary General. And then this happened. Blazing heat, this scorching September sun. Mao Samba was like, to show them I'm serious, I will light a bonfire.
Nobody can
things are tense when Mao Samba is pissed off. Let's not forget, this is the same man who was teaching us how to breathe, maintain peace through yoga.
First, you need to learn the yoga postures like this all the time. If there's anything you can do, learn to sit like this. So now, breathing.
After the Sampa bonfire was over, those who were clearly not invited to the party started to arrive, like former Lusaka Province Minister Boma Lusambo, former Ambassador Emmanuel Mwamba. For Mr. Raphael Nakachinda, this is not his first rodeo. He's seen these streets before. Back then, he was fighting Nevers Mumba tooth and nail to retain MMD. But while that was going on in the background, he was appointed as MP. Not long after that, he was in the cabinet, and it was over for MMD. During their short time on camera, putting on a performance even better than that of Lewis and Martin, the Bowman Mwamba duo actually got to figure out where the violence in the PF was coming from this entire time.
Yes, now we know where it was coming from.
At this point, Bowman even had some words for someone younger than him.
Umunesu ninalisa unfo bulando bukulu sana because mwaiche ero echalo chirefu kwa baiche baikatana kakwe bati nangulula mulefu mama politics bayama mwaishi bati twashida ichi chintu mu maboko yabaiche bakwete amano ayakuteka.
Okay, just to be clear, this is Bowman's age and this is Sampa's age. But before we go, we'll leave you with a short video courtesy of Boba TV, Mao Sampa giving us a brief history lesson.
Before I do that, just standing behind our own KK, Kamzubanda, Julius Nyerere, Ben Bella was president of Algeria, Nelson Mandela Madiba, Patrice Lumumba DRC, Congo, the first president, and Haile Selassie Emperor Haile Selassie.